Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to another installment of our fantastic SevTech Ages Let's Play adventure, where today we're going out to find a Darklands biome and hopefully also some nearby villagers, because we need to interact with our neighbors. We've been living in a cave. It's time to find some friends. Now, in order to get the Nature's Compass, which we built in the last episode, working, I had to change the scaling of my GUI, which makes everything a little too small for my tastes, but at least now we can see our distance from the Darklands biome. Let me go ahead and check and make sure that we are in fact still looking for... We've got Darklands. We might need a Darklands forest, because we need to find some Darkland trees as well, but this one will probably work. Let's click search. Yes, indeed. It looks like we need to head off in a thiswardly direction. How are we going to get home from here? I don't know. I haven't thought to mark home, but then at the same time, we're going on an adventure. We're just setting off. Look, I didn't put any plans into this ahead of time. I just decided this is what we're doing. I was standing there and it stopped raining, and I thought, well, now's as good a time as any. The sun is still, like, at high noon. I just hit the record button, and we're setting off now. I have very little food and very little supplies, but that's not going to stop us. This is going to be a great time. I'm trying to figure out, though, I don't want to use F3 to figure out where we are, so let's just go at a bit of an angle. If home is there, this is the direction we need to be headed in. Let's just do it. And also, maybe, let's pick up some pumpkins along the way. Then we won't have to go look for them later if we inevitably need them. And we might do that with some other things. If we see some other things that I'm like, that might be handy, I think we'll go ahead and get them. Like a chicken. Chickens could be handy. Oh. Deer. An ocean. So we can build a raft, which just requires a bit of string, which we don't have. But if we did, it's also just oak wood, which we could get easily. Okay, let's get ourselves a work stump, so we have something to craft with. String, there's got to be... Can we use plant fiber somehow to make string? String, let's see. No. You can turn string into wool, but can you turn wool into string? Ugh, tale as old as time. Alright. Question as old as time. What can we do with white fleece? Not much as it happens. If we had some unfamiliar item, we could use that with our fleece and get some string. But that's not really going to help us at all. So the alternative is to just wait for spiders, or I suppose we could go swimming, and might as well go swimming. At least this way we're still traveling during the daylight hours, and perhaps tonight spiders will spawn. We'll be able to get ourselves a bit of string, and then we can use that to build a raft, and then that way we haven't wasted any daylight, and also we still have a raft. If it turns out, though, that I have string at the house, and I just didn't realize it, I will be a little bit miffed, but it's not that big a deal. It's not a hassle. It's not going to ruin anything, right? Oh, look at that! I did find a village! Oh, that's great! Maybe we can make a base out of the village for tonight, and that'll give us a safe place to hide, but also hopefully attack spiders that may spawn, and maybe we can complete some of the other quests that we've got that we need to complete. In fact, it might be good to live near some villagers. We may change house between episodes. I might go back and get some of my stuff and move it over here, because I like our base in the mountain, but I think it would be handy to have some villagers living nearby. Of course, if we got a raft, I could travel to and from my house and the village pretty quickly, so that might be an option for us as well. Oh! Are there any people living in this village? Or is it just monsters? My inventory is full of stuff again. Rush, I think, would be helpful. I think we were supposed to look for rushes anyway. Sheep pelt, maybe not so much. Hi there! I'm just coming by to visit. You're not the locals, are you? They might be the locals. Oh, there's a lot of them. This one's a karate master, which is pretty impressive, but completely useless to him as well, I see. Hello? Is there anyone... Oh yeah, look at this! Hi there! How are you doing? What is that? A Shoggoth flesh. Of course! Oh, look at that. If we had 8 white fleece, we could have gotten ourselves some string. I mean, if there's any sheep nearby, we could make that one happen. There's a spider over there that we could probably go get a hold of. Maybe. So what we need to do while we're here is find a farmer villager And we need to trade for farmland. It cannot be tilled by a hoe in age 0. You will need to craft and place it near water. That's strange. But then also trade for an antique atlas. So I've got to find a librarian as well as a farmer. Are you a farmer? Hey, this is a farmer! Look at that! And they want... Oh, we need more bones. Well, hold on. No, I've got some... Hang on just a second. Can we not make... Oh, we have to grind up bone mill. Darn it. Are you a farmer? You're a shepherd. Farmer? Hey, are you a farmer? You're also a shepherd. Lots of shepherds in this village. They're very talkative here. I'll give them that. Hi there. You're a butcher. Right, of course you are. That makes sense, I guess. Hello there. You're a Fletcher. Oh, if only Oh, dadgummit, we have tons of flaked flint at home. I wish I brought some with me. I mean, we could probably make some on the fly. Ah! Empty antique atlas. Ink sacks and feathers. Well, we've got feathers. But do we get ink sacks still from killing... We might still get them from killing squids. Oh. Oh, hi there. Maybe if we just help the locals out, if we just give them a hand surviving the night, they'll be so grateful. They'll give us free stuff. Hi there. Oh, dear. You're quite aggressive, aren't you? Ah, but there we go. We got ourselves some string. We only need 2 more. Extra string might be handy, though, because we could crash our raft. In fact, I think that that's probably likely. Oh, man. Well, let's see if we can get some ink sacks out of these guys. Can you hold still there? Or, I guess, ink vials. Oh, they do ink you when you attack them. I am worried that we're going to cause the extinction of the ink population in this village. And I don't know if that's going to have negative impacts on everyone in town, but the librarian probably won't appreciate it. I'm sure they'll like the fact that we're giving them 12 ink sacks, or 12 vials of ink straight from the squid. I'm not sure where they keep the vials. I'm sure they'll appreciate that bit, but then when they run out and they realize there's never going to be any more squids here because we've killed the breeding population, I'm sure they're going to be a little bit upset with us. Ow, what? Oh? Piranhas? Oh, there's piranhas in the waters! Oh! Shrek! Intense and unexpected, but I think that, oh man, as the sun rises... Wow. We've got 13. Good. Oh, the night that I have had Mr. Librarian? Uh-oh. Mr. Librarian! Is that you, Mr. Librarian? What are you doing way over here? There's monsters in these woods, and piranhas in the waters. Unsafe times. I would like to trade you these, and these. Okay, calm down there. Thank you for the empty atlas. Alrighty then, and of course we had some leftovers. Lost but now found. Okay, I don't really know what that was for. Trade antique atlas from a cartographer or librarian villager. What does it do? Oh! It creates a map! Well, how about that? Oh, and it just stays up there. Oh! Check this out, we can add markers, delete markers. Add marker, and we're gonna call this a village. We're gonna call it... Firsta Village. Because it's the first one we found. And what kind of a mark are we gonna put there? Probably a village mark. There we go! Firsta Village, everyone! Fantastic! And then I guess if we want to close it, we can just right-click it. Oh, no, it just stays up no matter what. Can I not get rid of that up there now? Is that just there forever? What if I took this off the hotbar? Okay, yeah. I'm kind of determined now, though, to finish the other quests that we've got to do here, which means I need to find some flint, and I need to get some of this and make another mesh. Well, that was pretty easy. There's our mesh. Now I just gotta find the flint. And also, why do I have just so much stuff? I don't need that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these apples, though. Okay, that's probably more than enough right there. Now I just need to go sift that to get myself some flint. And that seems a bit too easy. Didn't we have to get a certain... yeah, we did. We had to get... what did that villager want? I can't remember now. Oh my. Okay, which one of you had... Okay, you wanted bone mill. That can't happen, sorry. One of these villagers, though, was willing to trade for some flint, right? It was you. Yeah, you wanted 2 flaked flint points. Well, calm down. I'm gonna make that happen. Let me just get rid of this raw mutton real quick. And just feed that to the piranhas. I'm sure they'll love it. Can I not hit this against some rock? I can. Good. Boom. Flaked flint. Alright, have I got a deal for... Oh, where do these things... Where do they run off to? Is this also your house? You own many houses. Wait, no, you're trading me string. That's not what I want. You're a Fletcher. Well, I mean, I could get the string. I could trade the flaked flint. Well, I have to make the flaked flint point. But we do need string anyway to build a raft, so I guess we'll do that. That'll give me 9. That's good, thank you, I guess. We've got ourselves a raft, and that's sort of, I guess, the most important thing. Don't have to worry about being attacked anymore. I do want to finish this. I need to get some farmland. What do you do for a living, kind sir? Are you a hermit over here on this island by yourself? No, you're just another butcher. Alrighty, folks. Well, I've made the difficult decision to return home, so I can grind up some bones into bone mill, and then we can get the final piece of farmland that we've been looking for. Finally call this quest completed. I don't know if we can travel all the way home here via sea. I don't think so. I don't think that this is... Yeah, there's my mountain. It doesn't look like the river goes out to the sea here. It doesn't look like it bends back around over there. So I guess we'll have to finish up this journey on foot. It's real close to connecting. It's just that over there needs to connect to this water right here. Which means I could probably make that a goal of one of these videos. Just to build my own sort of passageway, a little tunnel right through the mountain here to paddle my boat through. That would make traveling to and from the village a lot easier. Or maybe just a second raft that goes to there. That would be silly. Let's not do that. Oh, it's so nice to be home after being gone for hours. Need to leave a lot of this stuff behind, actually. Okay, so 4 flaked bone. Let's see how much that'll give us in terms of... What does it break down to? Does it go immediately to bone mill? I think it does. 4 flaked bone should give us... Okay, so each one gives us 1 bone mill. And how much do we already have? We already have 2. So after we're done with this batch, we'll have to make 2 more. Wait a minute. Did it just make us a bonus one? That's exciting. No, it didn't. No, 4 total. A letdown. I find that shift clicking gets things off of the grinder very easily. Something I wish I had realized sooner, as I spent a lot of time just trying to click into space, and obviously shift clicking is the answer. I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner, but there you go. This isn't an empty inventory, but it's better than the one that I had. And who knows, we might need an ink sac, and if we don't, I'll just throw it on the ground. I probably should have used the opportunity while I was at home to mark my home on the map that I'm carrying around. But, oh well. I think, you know, as long as I can find my way back to the village, I can find my way back here. Can I put on a mark after the fact? Or does the mark I put down... Oh yeah, I can. So that's house right there. That's home. We're just gonna call that home. Howdy there, neighbors! I'm back, and it only took me a really long time. But I'm ready to do some trading. Which one of you was a farmer? No, you were a shepherd. Are you a... You're also a shepherd. You know, you have a lot of shepherds, considering you have no sheep. You, though, have I got a deal for you. I would like... Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness, I thought I left it at the house. Farmland! Oh, thank goodness gracious me. We finally did it. I mean, it took forever. Learn the basics of farming from a farmer-villager trade by trading for farmland. Farmland cannot be tilled by a hoe in age 0. You will need to craft and place it near water. And I guess now we've learned it. We did it. Ah, and now we know how to craft it, I guess. Just put some bones with some dirt and get yourself some farmland. Or you can get a hydrator. And that also works, I suppose. Well, that's finally behind us. Now we can focus on the important stuff. Like finding our way to whatever the heck this thing is taking us to. Which I think we'll have to do next time, folks. Because I don't know how long this episode's going to be. But it took me 50 minutes to record. So I need a break. Thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!